Alright, so this is my How Coronavirus Has Changed My Life project. I'm going to voice over most of it because the audio is messed up on a lot of it. So here you can see, wake up around 8:20, I usually hit my alarm 5 or 6 times, roll out of bed around 8:50, brush my teeth. First period was discrete math, took a nap in between classes because I was still tired, and then my second class of the day was sociology, learned about gentrification. And then here you can see I go for a bike ride. I was like, ditch the helmet, and I'm like, nah, I kind of need that, safety first. Here's a cool little cinematic clip, looks nice. I'm on my way to go downtown from my house to Monument Circle is about 6 miles or so. So here I was riding, I was pretty much saying like, audio might be messed up, but here I'm going down Michigan Street. You can see there's not very many cars on the road, and then like in this clip I ride out into the middle because because nobody's driving. State's on lockdown. Here you see some gentrification towards downtown. This is at like Keystone in Michigan. This is more than halfway downtown. Past a little school on the right. That dude was flying by me way too fast, but can't do anything about it. Here is the women's jail on my left. Then on the right, this nice neighborhood. They got really nice houses. I think it's called Fletcher Place, something like that. And then this part, I'm coming up towards Arsenal Technical High School. They got a nice little separated bike path so people don't get real close to me, because that's what people like to do when you're riding down the street. And then there weren't very many cars, so I took a lot of pictures. The trees were looking really pretty, as you can see there on the right. And those are the gates to Tech. It's the middle of a weekday, but they're closed because everything is closed down because of the coronavirus. This is right as you get into downtown, still on Michigan. You can kind of see the old National Center right over there. This is a nice alley shot towards the circle. And then here, I'm riding down towards Monument Circle. I lost all the pictures I took on Monument Circle, but there's a Salesforce tower. It's the only one I got, somehow lost it. And then I start to leave Monument Circle. Here I'm at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, and I thought the sign was cool. It's just like nobody's around, but we're still all in this together. And then this is when I was really like, wow, downtown is dead. Like that shot, there was nobody. Passing over the highway, this is me about to enter Fountain Square area. But yeah, that's the overpass on 70. This is like right in the middle of Fountain Square. You can see there's nobody on the streets. And then I start to leave. There's a lot of time in between, but I didn't record much. Start to go back up to New York. New York isn't as nice as Michigan, so I kind of don't record much. It's a little ghetto. Then here, there's a red light, but since I'm on my bike, I can kind of just pass right through as long as I'm crossing or looking before I cross, so I don't get hit. Then this intersection, a little ghetto. This, not the nicest, but it is what it is. There, my library, little free library I put up, 1 of 7. And then here, back into Irvington, riding through Irvington to get back to my house. It was a beautiful day. People walking. And then this is a lot closer to my house. Oh look, same shot, except it's me coming back. Yeah, those camera skills. And then I sat in traffic for like 10 minutes to go 4 blocks up Washington Street. And then pulled up to my mama's house, sat around, watched some Tiger King. Hadn't finished it by then. They had nice little enchiladas for dinner. They were fire. And then played some NHL. And then I went to bed.